Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Eduardo. Hi there.
Hi, Laura.
Thank you for coming on to the show. Where are you calling from, hon?
San Diego.
So, Eduardo, I'll tell you, the first person I pick up is a gentleman on the other side who's right side. So I'm assuming you're right-handed. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Okay. And when I get that side, it's a paternal figure. And at one point, he had dark hair. And he was top-heavy. And I'm feeling great pain in my heart. And I'm feeling like there was a blood circulation problem. Okay?
Yes,
very suddenly, it just happened.
Yes.
That's my understanding with him.
Ma'am.
There's great pain, not only with him, but great pain, obviously, it's throughout the family, because I feel like this was just recent. I don't get this is old pain. This is like recent pain. Like it's still great.
That's right.
This year,
Yes, ma'am.
his passing happened
Yes,
this year. He also shows me part of this pain when I see this scrimmage among some family members, and I mean scrimmage meaning yelling. Maybe there was even shoving at one point.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Was this involving you? I get this from your...
Yes, ma'am.
This is your dad.
My father.
Yeah. And I know there's still some pain about this, but it's over. It's in the past, he says.
Okay.
Okay, and you are already forgiven. You are already forgiven. So your concern and worry is obsessive compulsive right now, and he wants you to understand it's not your fault. Because I feel like you feel you've taken on the burden for his passing because of this. Is that true?
That is right. That is right. Everything happened like
No.
crazy night.
No. Who's got the 7 sons, honey?
We're 7 boys, yes, ma'am.
7 boys. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, so
7
that's
boys.
just a confirmation to the message. Oh, and then he also says there's namesakes in the family tied to him, correct?
Yes, my oldest brother, yes, ma'am. He passed away a month after.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes, ma'am. It was horrible. It's been hard for the family.
No doubt. Well, I guess he's there with him. Just want you to know, all right? He's also showing me there is a female elder lighting candles, more than one,
My mother.
in honor of them.
Oh, my God. Yes, ma'am.
And
My mother.
he says, this is the person, this is who you need to apologize to, not to him. And there's new living arrangements for her. Is that correct? Or there's plans of new living. So he says that was a step in an act of forgiveness, but you have to say it to her. Have you done this yet, honey?
Yes, ma'am. The day after that happened, yes.
Yes. And you know,
I keep telling her a lot.
yes. And he just wants to affirm that. Do you have a son of your own? I'm assuming
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
Eduardo.
I do.
Okay. Do you know the love you feel for your son, Eduardo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, a lot.
That's the kind of love he felt for you. So even when you get mad at your child, you still feel that love, right?
You're right.
And you say things you don't mean sometimes.
Yes.
That's how he feels for you. And he wants you to understand and remember when you're confronted with something similar with your own son, he wants you to understand that's how he feels.
Okay. Great.
Oh, one last
Really
thing.
good.
He's saying something about first or second generation immigrants. Is that his family?
That's his family. His
Yes.
side of the family. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
His side
so
of the family.
so again, that's just another confirmation to all the messages I told you. So
Thank
you
you.
can rest easy because the important part now is that you guys unify because this is such a difficult time.
It is. It is, ma'am. Thank you so much. Really, everything was great. It was right.
Thank you, Eduardo,
Thank
for
you, ma'am.
sharing your
Thank
time.
Yeah,
And
thank you for calling. Thank you for being there.
I appreciate you tuning into the show. And if you'd like to be my special guest caller, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the show.
Yeah,
It is
definitely
free.
will.